Bayanlar, ladies and gentlemen. Keyifler yerindedir. Oyunun 10. bölümüyle karşınızdayım. Arkanıza yaslanın ve tadını çıkarın. İyi eğlenceler, iyi seyirler. Hawkins'lerin köşkü arkadaşlar. Bu geçiş anındaki yerler ufak kırmızılar yapabilirsiniz. Siz durdurup okuyabilirsiniz. Evet, buraları zaten bir önceki bölümden görmüştük arkadaşlar. Buraları geçiyorum. Evet, Sarah Hawkins'i sorgulayalım.
Do I have a choice? Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good.
Umarım
Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a...
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Tamam. Anlat bakalım.
Yes.
Toparlamışsın, kendine
this morning, my
gelmişsin.
mind was sharper, cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong, so ancient, enticing, dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce, but I can't come back to Boston with you.
Boston'a geri dönemezmiş. Neden? Charles Hawkins öldü. Karasu'da bir tarikat var. Şu aylak yüzünden mi? Drake'le birlikte bir şeyler planlıyorsunuz gibi. Olabilir mi ya? Drake'le bir şeyler planlıyorlar, olabilirler mi?
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to the...
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of...
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistake.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Öyleyse hepimiz öleceğiz. Onunla savaş olmalı. Şu ne abi?
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to...
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
hançeri Sanders'a satması hakkında. Uysal Shambler. Şu Shambler tablodaki yaratık değil mi ya, tablodan çıkan? Onu soralım
This
bakalım.
creature, the Shambler. What is it?
Ne biliyorsun
It is a
hakkında?
hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
Bir yere geri postalamamız lazım ama nasıl? Şu ne ya abi? Şu hangi dilde ya? Hiçbir şey anlamıyorum bundan.
A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a
Bizi
solution.
kurtar ya şu
I
Shambler'dan.
think I
Bir
can
daha
restore
karşımıza çıkmasın.
But for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
O anahtar
Another
ne?
one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient
Ha, tamam,
inscriptions
biliyoruz
and
onu.
an elder sign at its center. A
Evet, yıldız
star with an
şeklinde
eye in
biliyoruz.
the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem.
Tamam,
I
Charles
found
bir yere
this drawing
saklamış.
among his personal effects. I think that it has...
I'll follow
Tamam.
this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second...
Tamam. Büstün çizimi. Şimdi bu büstü bulacağız. Ama nerede? Şuradan. Yo, o değil. Büst. Nerede ki acaba? Yukarıda mı? Buralarda bakmadığım yer kaldı mı? Bu katta değil gibi. Hayır. Aa, bizim şey. Neydi? Polis memuru Brandley. Şurada ne var? Şu mu lan? Yo. Bunu. Aha, bulduk. O ne? Aa, bu şeyi biliyorum ben. Hemen şeyin orada. Tamam, biliyorum, yerini biliyorum. Burada bir şey var mı? Buralara bakmıştık ama. Bu ne?
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
What? Ne oldu şimdi?
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
Ne tür bir hain hazırlıyordun öyle?
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
What the fuck?
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. She was trying to send me the Shambler.
Geri göndermeye çalışıyormuş.
How did she react? Was she afraid?
Olsa korkar.
Chose Hawkins break the lock to enter. If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
Aa, kutu. Sakladığı yere bak, çalsın.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Evet, üzerinde değişik yazılar, antik yazılar, farklı dilde yazılar olan bir muska işte. Bir şey. Sen. Yetenek puanı. Bakalım abi. Oo, 6 yetenek puanımız var. Hemen verelim. Psikolojiye verelim. Tamam. Tamam. 5 yetenek puanımız daha mı var? Puanımız var. Altı, 500. Değerlendiririz. Andy.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pete. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean,
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
what do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened, but I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
I'm sure Dr. Calder would have wanted you to help fight the cult. Fuller is just a link in the chain. It's their leader that must be tracked down.
Marie devoted the last 3 months fighting against this monster, and it cost her her life. He killed her, Pierce. Don't presume to understand her motivations when you obviously paid no attention to her crusade.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
It's you again.
Lan.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Hızı da verelim ya. Yine puanımız var. 6 istiyor. 5 istiyor. Fulledik %100. Verelim. Tamam, böyle olsun. Buna versem. Hadi hasanatına verelim ya. Tamam.
It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going...
Umarım kötü sonlanmaz ve mutlu sonla biter.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
Hayırdır beyler?
I've been hearing about you a lot lately.
Meşhur biriyiz.
You
Dedektif
seem to
Pierce.
enjoy causing
İş
trouble.
başında. Duyacaksın tabi.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
İstasyona. Biz nereye geldik? Polis kattınla mı? Nezarete mi attınız lan beni?
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All
Ne
good, I
duydun
hope.
bakalım?
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Bana sorun çıkarma ya.
Listen, in my line of business, we are obliged to overstep certain limits.
We're not just talking about illegal surveillance. You were being accused of serious crimes.
There's nothing serious in what you've said. And you've got no proof that I started the fire.
Don't you worry. I'll find some.
You're going to waste time and effort on me, while terrible things are happening on this island.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
There's a bunch of fanatics who are attacking this island's most ancient beliefs.
I suppose these are the ones who desecrated the statue of St. Brendan. While I'm looking at a man who burned down a hospital.
Influential people from your community are part of it, operating in the shadows.
You got a real imagination, detective.
There was a tunnel leading to their hideout under the Hawkins mansion, but it caved in.
Oh, how very convenient. Right. Enough time wasted. Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Mr. Pierce, the Truth Seeker. We meet at last.
Nereden geliyor lan o ses?
Who's there?
Kim lan? Ne oluyor lan? What the fuck? Lan ne oluyor? Tut lan! Hayda. Çık. Yüzemiyor mu? Alo. Hey.
I am the one men named Leviathan.
Levia.
Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human.
Paylaşmaya mı geldin? Konuşamıyor.
Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
Konuşamıyor. Konuşamıyorsun.
I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your... This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics,
Ha, bize bir teklifte mi bulunacaksın?
the more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Kabul etsem ne olur? Kabul edelim bakalım.
Is she not the very object of your quest? I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written.
Gösterme peşindesin sen bana ya.
Shall cross again, truth seeker.
Sera.
You know
Red
the
Drake.
risks, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your source is reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The Shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Hayda, şimdi de Sera'nın gözünden bakıyoruz olaylara.
Algernon, come back!
Neredesin lan? Algernon. Bura nereye gidiyor lan? Nereye gitti lan bu adam?
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler.
Şu karşıdaki elemanlar kim? Hakikaten
No way back.
karşıya nasıl çıkacağız? Ha şurada merdiven gördüm. Hayda. Ha burada da bir merdiven var. Sinematiklerde arkadaşlar ufak ufak takılmalar oluyor
It's either
ama
you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open! Open up!
ya
Open
bildiğiniz
this door!
üzere zaten 60 FPS ve ultra kalitede. Öyle karşımıza çıkıyor ya.
Algernon, come.
Bir şey sıkıştı. Şimdi ne halt edeceğiz?
The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me!
Tamam. Gel. Oğlum koru beni bak. Kadın başıma beni her yere gönderme.
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect.
Bariyer
Stay
tak.
inside the shield.
Bariyer
I'll
için.
create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest
Tamam,
danger.
nerede bariyer?
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Abi tablodan çıktı Shambler. Tablo mu keseyim yine?
Find
Nerede?
that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Aa orada bir ışık var. mu?
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is ready.
Kusura bakmayın arkadaşlar. Bırak ulan! Anneciğim kimse yok mu? Kaç kız. Kaç. Canını seven kaçsın. Hala.
I need some oil.
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Sembol nerede? Işık. Tamam, orası çember, koruyucu
The
çember.
second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Nerede abi? Orada değil. Sembol.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
Arıyorum oğlum, bir dur ya. Sembol nerede ya? Hayda, yine aynı yere geldim. Bir de şu
The
tarafa
second
bak.
glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
La bir dur, arıyoruz işte. Kaç aylıksın? Nerede lan bu sembol? Burada da öyle değil.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
Aha buldum.
That is what I'm doing.
Bir yerden zıplamasın. Canını seven kaçsın. İmdat ulan geliyor. Nah yakalarsın. Nah yakalarsın.
I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions.
Sonuç?
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Ay gördüm. Sembolü gördüm de. Nereden gideceğim? Oğlum çıkma bak.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Hadi be. Hadi sen bunu halledersin. Bas. Koş. Hala bas git. Bir sembol kaldı.
Now is when matters get
Son
complicated.
sembol nerede acaba?
I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature.
Burası
You
bizim
have to lure it in front of me,
koruyucumuz,
Sarah.
çemberimiz,
Do you
kalkanımız.
understand?
Önüne
Once it goes
çekeceğim.
after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
Tamam, peşinden gelince sana yönlendireceğim. Sembolü bulalım. Şimdi farklı bir yere bakalım. Şura neresi? Bura ne? Açılıyor mu? Bu tarafa geçelim.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
La tamam, anladık. Şura. Burada gidilmiyor. Nerede acaba? Son sembol nerede acaba?
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
La bir sus, arıyoruz, sus. Son sembol nerede acaba? Şu ne? buldum. Oğlum nereden zıplayacaksın lan? Ona göre tutacağım bir şey.
Oh no. Sorry. Release me now. Out and up.
Done. Quickly, bring him towards me.
Koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş.
Well done.
Hala
It's time we were done with this.
ısır onu, saldır onu, vur, sık kafasına. Hadi lan. Sen onu öyle. Hangi açıdan tutacağım? Ne yapacağım? Tutuyorum işte ışık. Aa tablo, tablo. Dur aklıma tablo geldi. Vallahi tablo. Tablodan çıktı. Tabloya gir. Gir lan. Gir. Çıktığın yere gir. Bas git.
Let's go, Sarah. It's over.
Bitti mi? Kurtulduk mu? Bir daha gelmeyecek değil mi?
Do you hear something? I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah! No!
Algernon.
Duymamazlıktan gel. Duymamazlık.
It's too late.
You must resist! Please! Don't!
Evet. Karasu polis istasyonu. Gelebilirim.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and cool until I get back.
Are you stupid? Don't you understand?
Evet. Arkadaşlar.
Goddamn idiots.
Kaydımı burada sonlandırıyorum arkadaşlar. 40 dakikaya yaklaş. Keyif almış, eğlenmişsinizdir. Her zaman dediğim gibi kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayın. Yorumlarınızı, görüşlerinizi bekliyorum. Bir sonraki bölümümüzde görüşünceye dek kendinize iyi bakın. İyi oyunlar. Hoşçakalın.